Alright, hi everyone and welcome to Safarian's channel. Today we are going to talk about this new game, Ragnarok X Next Generation, that is just recently released. So in this game, there are 6 different classes and we'll go through them one by one. What is the build for each of them as well as the skill preview. Okay, let's start with the Swordman class. Okay, so as a Swordman, you can have 3 different builds. One as a Vitality Knight, which is the tank, Agility Swordsman or Spear Knight. And Swordsman can advance into 2 different classes. The first one is Knight into Knight Lord, and second one is Crusader, which is not released yet. The build for Knight, basically the primary stats is Strength. With one-handed sword build, you can build him as tank with high mobility and also can pull aggro because this is the only class it provoke to make the boss only attack you. With two-handed sword build, you'll want to have attack speed and crit with high attack speed, short cooldown, and some support capabilities. With spear build, you want haste with full DPS, and this is mainly for PvP because it has high damage output, although with a longer cooldown. Okay, let's take a look at his skill preview. So the first skill, this is Bowling Bash. Okay, let's take a look at Bowling Bash. And the second skill, this is Pierce. Okay. Then the next skill, which can be aim like this. This is Spear Step. Okay, and then this is Spear Boomerang. Okay, let's go to the next page. We have Joint Beat. Then we have Spiral Pierce. We also have Head Crush. And we have Concentration, which is a buff. Okay, so let's take a look at all these skills again. Okay, and that's it for the Swordman class. Okay, let's go next to Acolyte class. So Acolyte class is basically best support because of the resurrection, heal and buff. And let's take a look at some of the preview for this class. This Acolyte class can be made as an Exorcist, so it has Dispel and also can inflict debuff, or used as a Force, which is a AFK farming one using melee damage, or you can be a party support to give the buff to the party. And this Acolyte can be upgraded to 2 different classes, which is Priest into High Priest or Monk, which is not released yet. So for Priest, this is the best support because of resurrection and heal needed in all party. The primary stat is intelligence. So with book build, you want haste to give dispel skills and inflict debuff. One-handed staff build with vitality or force, have good defense and regenerative capability. Or use mace for the DPS if you want to be a battle priest and to prepare yourself for the monk class, which will be released in the future. Okay, let's take a look at the skill for the priest. Yeah, first one we have Holy Light. Then we have Turn Undead. We have Judex. Okay, and then we have Sanctuary, which you can put on the ground like this. Okay, Magnus Exorcismus, also you can put on the ground like this. then Lex Diviner, also it can be put on the ground. Then Suffragium and Aspercio. Okay, so these are all the buffs, and let's look at them again one by one. Okay, that's it for the priest class. And next we have the mage class, and this mage class can be advanced to wizard or sage, which is not released yet. So mage has many different elementals. You can be ice and lightning for AoE damage, earth and fire for AFK farming, or fire and ghost for PvP. So wizard is great for AoE damage and farming. Primary stats is intelligent. With one-handed stuff, you want to go full DPS. There's a few choices for the elemental that you want to use. And for two-handed stuff, is mainly for PvP with haste build. Okay, let's take a look at the skill preview. Okay, we have Earth Spike. Then we have Storm Gust, which you can put on the ground. Then we have Heaven's Drive. Then we have Jupiter Thunder. We also have Chain Lightning and Meteor Storm. We have Abyssal Swarm, and we have Napalm Volcan. Okay, let's take a look again at the skill. So some of the skill you can make some combos. So for example, you can put Storm Gust here, and then create Jupiter Thunder with them, or Chain Lightning. Or you can also use the Fire and Earth. Yep, so that's it for Wizard. Okay, next class we have the Thief class. With this Thief class, you can either be a critical assassin and use stealth in PvP, or you can be poison assassin to use for AFK farming. So other than assassin, you can also be rogue, which is not released yet, so you can advance to rogue in the future. So for assassin, it's very good in single target damage. With primary stats, you can go as strength. For dagger build, it's haste with some stunner, and you can use poison for AFK farming. For kata build, you want to use attack speed and critical, and you use the basic attack and skill combos for this. Yeah, let's see his skill preview. Okay, first you have the Sonic Blow. Then you have Grim Tooth and Venom Dart. Then you have Soul Destroyer. You also have Roll Away, which can bring you into stealth mode like this, so you can stealth around. Then you can have Meteor Assault. You also can put Venom Spreader on the ground. or mirror image. Okay, let's take a look at the skills again. Okay, that's it for Assassin. Okay, next we have Hunter. Archer, actually, it can be Hunter or Bard in the advancement class. So Hunter is the one of the range class here. He can lay traps on the ground, and it also has the pet falcon to help you attack and use the skills on the falcon pet. So Bard is not released yet. With Hunter, you can use him to dodge the boss or MVP attack because of their range. Primary stats is Dex. Short bow is not recommended now because the full potential can only be unlocked at third job upgrade. So for long bow, you want to build for attack speed and critical. Okay, let's take a look at the skill preview. Okay, we have double strafe. Then we have arrow shower. We have falcon assault. We also have ankle snare, placing a trap there. Then we have multi-firing. We also have sharpshooting. We have blitz bit. And we have claymore trap. Okay, let's see the skills again. Yeah, that's it for Hunter. Okay, and lastly, we have the Merchant class. And Merchant can become Blacksmith or Alchemist, but Alchemist is not released yet. So for Merchant, you can be flexible, or you can be a Berserker with high attack damage and you can farm with it. And you also use money, which is Zenny, to deal high powerful damage in PvP. You also have push card to deal damage to your enemy as well. And Blacksmith can give physical damage buff to your party. The primary stats is strength. With one-handed build, you want to go full DPS with high attack damage. With two-handed build, you want haste and you can use your push card. With mace, you want attack speed and crit to deal high damage using money. And Merchant is also the only class that can access the crafting special life option in the game. So without Merchant, you cannot access the crafting feature. Okay, let's see their skills. Okay, we have Hammer Fall. Then we have Savage Slash. Then we have Cut Hurl. So with Cut Hurl, you can go straight to the cut like this. Yep. Then we have Adrenaline Rush. We have Meltdown. Then we have Zenny Storm. Throwing money like that. We have Cut Boost. And we have Cut Termination. Yeah, let's take a look again. Okay, so that's it for merchant. Okay, now let me show you the ranking of all the classes in instance party. So when you want to go to party, these are the classes that people are looking for. So first we want priest because of all the buffs and it's the only class that can heal and revive. Then we want knight as the tank to tank the boss. And then we want blacksmith, which can give the physical buff to all your party members. Wizard can give the magic attack buff to your party. And then we have hunter, they can deal long range damage as well as AoE. And lastly assassin, which doesn't really bring a lot to the party but can deal high physical single target damage to the boss. Okay, so that's it for the class preview. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.